Okay, so I've just ridden out the bike trail along the Mordialloc Freeway. It's 14 kilometres from Patterson Lakes to here, and it's easy access from quite a few suburbs. You can get here from Mentone and Mordialloc, from Edithvale, from Dingley, from Dandenong, from Oakley. So it's a pretty accessible spot to get to. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is ride along. I'll get to the end of this crossover and I'll turn left and go towards Warrigal Road. Up near Warrigal Road there's a beautiful park, and I'll tell you more about it when we get there. So this is the trail along towards Warrigal Road. Karkarook Park is the name of the park I'm heading for, and it's nice. I'm sure, I think you'll like it. You cross over several roads here, probably 3 or 4. They've all got pedestrian crossings and so on, so it's easy and safe if you've got kids with you. Yeah, as I was saying, it's 14 kilometres from Patterson Lakes to here, and you cross over when you leave from Springvale Road. You start on the freeway trail. You cross over Governor Road, Lower Dandenong Road, Centre Road, not Centre Road, Centre Dandenong Road, and Old Dandenong Road. So, and they've all got crossings, they're all safe. It's, as you can see, it's a nice trail. Peak hour at the moment, so there's a lot of traffic around. A bit windy this morning. I probably should have put SpongeBob on the camera, but I didn't think of it. Never know if they're going to stop or not, or if someone's going to run up their bum and make pushing further on. Cut some of these bits out later on. As you can see, the traffic's getting pretty busy. Everybody's back at work now. Okay, go to work, work hard, pay your taxes, and give me a rise in my pension. That'll be good. I don't know whether the wind's affecting the GoPro or not. Pretty breezy this morning. It's most of the way it's fairly protected from the freeway. So nice trail. You see a few people walking and riding along here. On the weekend I dare say there'd be a lot more. Here we go around this fence and sharp turn to the left. Okay, we've got to cross over. Trying to think what the name of this road is. I don't know what it is. As you can see, they're all good crossings. And then once you get across the crossings, and most of the way they're protected from the traffic noise, as you can tell. Okay, so good crossings here, all safe. I had no idea I was even there. Anyway, I'll push the button here and go across, and then from here I'll go into Karkarook Park. So from Here we've got South Road on the right hand side. Warrigal Road straight ahead goes all the way down to Beach Road at Port Phillip Bay. And to the left we've got the Dingley Bypass Road, which goes through and connects with Westall Road and the Dandenong Bypass Road. It's a good road system now, really good. If you go the opposite way to what I'm facing up north, Warrigal Road goes all the way out to Canterbury, which is probably 20 k's or thereabouts. Morning. Most people are very courteous. Anyway, this trail here leads into Karkarook Park, and I'll show you a bit around the place. I'll stop and show you the sign when I get in. This is to stop motorbikes and stuff riding in. Okay, this is Karkarook Park. I'd like to acknowledge the Boonwurrung people. They were the original caretakers of our country, and particularly this area. And yeah, it's one of those things I like to do as I'm riding along, because we displaced them, or our ancestors did. Anyway, this is Karkarook Park, corner of Warrigal Road and the Dingley Bypass Road. It used to be quarry, and I'll take you to, there's an explanation board, a storyboard further round. So we'll go around there and I'll show it to you. It's a beautiful park, as you can see. It's hard to turn sideways when you're riding the bike, but I'll give it a shot. There's several trails wind through the park. So if you just come up here for a picnic, there's plenty of walking areas. You can walk your dog and all that kind of stuff. Really nice. I'm just crawling along, I love it here. It's really relaxing, away from the traffic and all that stuff. Coming up ahead of us is a lookout platform, which you go up on that. I'll go up there in a minute. And up on the right hand side is a story board. I'll walk up there. It's good. Did me good. Up on your bike. Really good shelters here. So if you come over for picnics and barbecues and stuff, I can't walk up that board at the moment. They're doing some maintenance on it and they've got it fenced off. So, anyway, there's toilets and stuff here. And over on this side there's a storyboard that explains the whole history of the place. It tells you about the Aboriginal legacy, and this area was made up of 7 tribes: the Judgerong, Kuralbad, Toongurong, the Boonwurrung, the Coorong, the Wurundjeri and the Wathaurong. I'd like to acknowledge all these people. They did it tough, especially after the Europeans arrived and didn't understand how they really needed to be treated. So it was just back in the 1840s, they cut down all the trees here and sold the wood and all that kind of stuff. Then it became a quarry back in the late 90s, and then it closed, and they decided to make it into a really nice park. Anyway, there's the storyboard. Come up and have a read. If you come here by car, you can drive in, I believe, next to Bunnings at the Bunnings on Warrigal Road. I believe the road alongside there comes into here. Anyway, I'll go for a bit of a ride around, show you the lake and the paths. Really nice. There's little toilet blocks. So, there's a car park straight ahead. So they come in from the left, that's I'm facing. Playgrounds for the kids. It's been really well thought out, really well. Sneak past this lady here. There's a big lake straight ahead. Good morning. It's a beautiful lake here. Look at all the ducks everywhere. On the bend, and there's shelters everywhere, as you can see. People go fishing in this lake. I believe they've stocked it up with fish, and there's someone out there on a canoe now, so you can obviously go canoeing. It's a bit breezy this morning, so I don't know how it's going to affect the microphone, but yeah, it's a really nice place. Bring the family on a Sunday lunchtime for a picnic or a barbecue. The trails go all the way around. There's several branches and different trails to go along, boardwalks. Yeah, it's magic, really magic. Morning. So I'll head around now and go out the exit back onto the trail. Not very hilly, a couple of small hills. Most kids can ride it, better than their parents probably. And getting in here from, as I said, from the Bunnings area. You can walk all the way around. A lot of people run. I don't, but some do. There's little trails and fishing spots and platforms and stuff all the way around. Really good. Picnic tables, as you can see. I'll go down there, show you down there. There's a fishing platform down here, or just sightseeing for that matter. Good spot. Good view over the lake. Don't dive off here, you'll die. So this is Karkarook Park. Come over and have a look and enjoy it. It's a great spot. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll make another one at some point. Okay, I'm going to go back out now, out the other entrance to the park, so I'll point it out on the way here.